Hey, how y'all doing? Get on in here and sit on down. Say, I'm gonna get you in and get you out today for sure. Jack Frost is on the way. Three-teamer if you want to. College basketball. Y'all ready? Let's ride. This evening is 6 o'clock. Who I'm talking about? Milwaukee Panthers. They 8-12. They struggling. 4-5 in that Horizon Conference. Taking on who? Robert Morris. They 12-8. They good. 4-5 also in the Horizon Conference. They're gonna be over here at the UPMC Events Center in Moon Township, Pennsylvania. Shout out to Moon Township. Say, where is that? Where that about be at? How close is Moon from Philly? If somebody know, be so kind and let me know down in the comments. Anyway, doors open up at 4 o'clock. Tickets as low as $9. They trying to give them away. Now, if you can't get over here to Moon Township, like me, you can't get that Philly cheesesteak. You can't get that ice cold one. Well, you can catch this game at the comfort of your home on ESPN Plus. If you traveling to this game, you better hurry up and get over there before this Arctic blast hit. Grab your biggest coat. It's gonna be 28 degrees. X Factor player for Milwaukee Panthers, Amar Oligard, the senior guard out of Zion, Illinois. What is Zion? How far is Chi-Town, Chicago from Zion, Illinois? If somebody know that, put that down in the comments too, if you could be so kind. But anyway, Amar is 13.1 points per game, 2.6 assists. He shoots he's got 2.6 rebounds, and he got 0.9 assists, almost one. And he's shooting 38.3% from the field of play. The X Factor player for Robert Morris Colonials, I like these names, is Deshaun Good, the sophomore forward out of Fairmont, West Virginia. Shout out to Fairmont. 15 points a game, 15.1, 9.1 on the rebounds, 1.1 assists. He shooting 63.5% from the field of play. Last 5 games, Robert Morris doing about 83.4. Milwaukee's doing 76. 83.4 plus the 76 will give you 159.4. The over and under is 149.5. So if you want to entertain that, you take the over. Let's entertain that. We're going to take the 149.5 over, Milwaukee over. If you take the 83.4 minus the 76, that leaves 7 points. 7.4. Vegas got Robert Morris to win this game by 4.5 points. It was 5.5. Now it's 4.5. So if you want to entertain that, you would take the point spread 4.5. Robert Morris. We're gonna rock and roll with 149.5 over. I think they'll do about 153. Both teams combined. Next game, 8 o'clock game. Tennessee State, they 12-6, they decent. 6-2 on the road. They on the road tonight where they beat SIU, Edwardsville, 11-8. They 4-4 at the house. They'll be over here at the house at First Community Arena in Edwardsville, Illinois. Shout out to Edwardsville. Doors open up at 6 o'clock. Tickets as low as $33. If you can't get over to the game and get that good brisket like me, that ice cold soda, That Garrett popcorn if they got it. Well, you can catch the game at the comfort of your home on ESPN. Actually, it's ESPNU or ESPN Plus. If you traveling to the game, you better get there for Arctic blast hit. It'll be 27 degrees. Grab your biggest coat. X Factor player for Tennessee State Tigers, Travis Harper II. He sound like a minister. The senior guard out of Columbus, Georgia. Shout out to Columbus. 17 points a game, 17.1, 4.6 on the rebounds, 1.5 on the assists, shooting 49.8% from the field of play. X Factor player for SIU, Edwardsville Cougars, is Arnes Sarkinis, the senior center out of Tentley Park, Illinois. Tentley, how far is Tentley from Chi-Town? Well, everything is from Illinois today. 7.4 points per game for the center, 3.6 rebounds, 0.3 assists, and he's shooting 60.6% from the field of play. Last 5 games, Edwardsville doing 67 points. Tennessee State doing a little bit better, 84.4. Add those together, you get 151.4. The over and under the last I checked, it was 144.5. Now it went down to 142.5. I like that. Let's take the over on this one too. 142.5 over. If you subtract that 84.4 minus 67, that's 17 points out there. They got Evansville to win at the house by 1.5. I seen on Tennessee State, one of those teams they played didn't even have a logo. So I'm always watchful and leery about those kind of games. Tennessee State scored like 100 points. And with that particular college, them was probably nothing but doctors and lawyers just trying to stay in shape. So this 17 points is, it's a little elevated. So with that being said, we're going to rock and roll with 142.5 over. And let me get you in and out the door with this last game. This game is at 8 o'clock. If you can't get to the game like me, you can catch it on ESPN Plus. Get your jacket, it'll be 27 degrees. Who I'm talking about? Portland State 11-5. They decent. They 5-0 in the Big Sky. That's pretty good. Take it on Eastern Washington. They 4-14. They struggling. 2-3 in the Big Sky. They're gonna be at the house tonight at Reese Court in Cheney, Washington. Shout out to Cheney. Doors open up at 6 o'clock. Tickets as low as $31. X Factor player for Portland State Vikings, Terry Miller Jr., the senior forward out of Fresno, California. Shout out to Fresno. 18 points a game. He balling 18.9. 6.5 rebounds. 4.1 on the assist. He's shooting 55.8% from the field of play. X Factor player for Eastern Washington is Isaiah Moses, the senior guard out of Anchorage, Alaska. He up there. 17.9 points per game. He balling too. 2.9 rebounds. 3.8 assists. He's shooting 44% from the field of play. Last 5 games, Eastern Washington doing 75 points. Portland State doing a little bit better at 84.6. 84.6 plus the 75 give you 159.6. The over and under today is 150.5. So if you want to entertain that, you can take the over. Portland State, Vegas got Portland State to win the game by 3.5 points today. My math say take Portland State on the 3.5 points. If you want to entertain that, then do so. I'm going to end it out with rocking and rolling with Portland State. I believe they'll win the game. They'll win by 2. So I'm going to go money line. Portland State money line. And that's my time. Say if you picking up what I'm putting down, come on over to my place. Say, stop playing with yourself and come on over to my place. Down in the comments, let me know what you gonna be rocking and rolling with. Y'all stay out, stay safe, stay safe. And you know, if you talk to me, I'll talk to you right back. Y'all be good now.